Everyone in the UK has been debating about a song on Dave's album. It is called Chapter 16 and it is featuring Kano. And this goes way deeper than you think it goes. Let me give you guys some context. Dave is one of the greatest rappers to come out of the UK, not only numbers wise, but music quality wise, awareness wise. He could tell his heart on a song, and everyone in the UK would relate to it. Very hard to do. But Dave wasn't always this rapper that had the entirety of the UK waiting years just so he could release some new music. At some point, Dave was a young teenager listening and studying a certain rapper. That rapper's name was Kano. When Dave was older, he wanted to rap exactly like Kano. He wanted to be like Kano. And a couple of years after that, he would go on a platform called Black Box, and that would get the attention of the UK. Now, Kano's influence on Dave was huge. Dave would even go as far as performing one of Kano's songs at one of his shows. Dave has even said himself, "I waited my whole life to rap with Kano." He made the first song that Dave had downloaded. He said they shared a screen and now they have shared a mic. This meant so much to Dave when Dave and Kano finally made music together. After that, they acted in a show together called Top Boy. Dave and Kano had finally had the opportunity to be around each other authentically. Dave was literally with his role model, the person who had such a huge influence on his rap career. But imagine, all of this time, Dave has been influenced by Kano. All of these years that Dave has been rising in the music ranks, and he never made a song with Kano. Why? Because Dave prides himself on his authenticity, on real moments, real problems, real raw feelings. So this is exactly what we got in Dave and Kano Chapter 16. It was a conversation between the two of them. They spoke about legacy. They spoke about romantic interests. It was like a little brother talking to his older brother. Dave asking Kano for advice. Kano pondering on Dave's life, wondering about certain struggles that he had gone through. The casualness of this song, to people who haven't listened to Kano's music, tuned into his interview, they wouldn't understand why he's rapping the way he's rapping. He's just being himself. And Dave is just being himself as well. They have decades to catch up on. And this song is only 6 minutes, so they can't talk about everything. But on The Boy Who Played Harp, they tried their best to talk about all that they could. As I've always said about Dave, he presents himself to you, and you either take that or leave it. That's what he does with his music. That's what he did on this song with Kano. That's why